Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Foxrish Commentaries. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that happened recently in the AlgoTuber community that is really big. Now before I get into that, I would like to say that I will be explaining why I haven't been uploading to this YouTube channel, but that will be at the end of the video, so if you generally want to know what's been happening on this YouTube channel recently, then I highly recommend you stay till the end. But for now, let's talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about the good thing that has happened in the AlgoTuber community. Now, for the longest time, there hasn't been a YouTube channel that's just dedicated to marble racing content only and has gotten over 1 million subscribers. I mean, there was Jack and Jellyfy, which is another account owned by KH, which did marble races a lot back in the day, but I don't necessarily think that counts as Jack and Jellyfy is for BFDI and that type of thing, and not for actual marble races. However, recently, a AlgoTuber by the name of MIKAN actually surpassed 1 million subscribers. Now, you definitely already know about this by now, or probably not. I don't know if you actually heard about this, so if this is your first time hearing about it, then well, yeah, I was just as surprised as you are. And I really think that MIKAN deserves this huge achievement because not only have they been doing marble racing content ever since 2020, which is actually a longer amount of time than which depending on some people might be just recently, as for others it might be like a millennia ago. And his marble races are honestly amazing. I recently went and saw his new marble race, the 100 marble elimination race, and it was really good. I really like the way the animations he made in AlgoDo, or whatever program he uses, that goes and transitions from one stage to another. And I think that the fact that there are multiple stage types for each leg is really nice. And the thing is, MIKAN totally seems like the person who reached that milestone first, because yeah, it's just really weird. And the thing is, he has a large lead when it comes to the subscriber counts of the AlgoTuber community, because the last time I checked this was like a couple months ago, but to my knowledge, I think there's only like 6 or so AlgoTubers with over 100,000 subscribers. So the fact that he was able to reach 1 million subscribers before a second AlgoTuber channel reached 200,000, well, I think nobody has reached 200,000 besides him already. That's just insane. And that's not even considering the fact that most AlgoTubers don't even really have over 1,000 subscribers. So the fact that he was able to get 1 million subscribers, the fact that he was able to get 1 million people to like his content enough to subscribe is just amazing. And some people might say that he might be a little bit culprit, but to me, I don't necessarily see that. I don't really see him as being culprit because I haven't necessarily checked up with his channel as much as I did beforehand, but from the videos I've seen, he doesn't try to really do any sponsorships or any other culprit type thing. And I really do think that he's just making marble races for fun. And even if he is purely doing it as a job and getting money off of it, well, who cares? That's still a cool thing to be able to make money off of. And as long as he doesn't try to do anything greedy or anything like that, then I personally don't care. Let the man make money off of AlgoTuber videos if he wants to. Now, do I think any other AlgoTuber is going to reach 1 million subscribers anytime soon? Well, not necessarily, because like I said beforehand, I don't even think another AlgoTuber has reached 200,000 yet. So for another AlgoTuber to reach 1 million subscribers like soon is going to be a really hard task to beat. They would have to gain thousands of subscribers per day for a long time. And the only way I can see there'll be another AlgoTuber pure channel with over 1 million subscribers is if a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers decides to move content and just do AlgoDo stuff or marble racing stuff in general only, which I really doubt that's going to be the case. MIKAN's most likely going to be the only AlgoTuber with over 1 million subscribers for now. So now that I've talked about the main story of today, I would like to talk about why I haven't been uploading on this channel. And I really did not want to announce this to you guys for the longest time because I didn't want you guys thinking something bad, but I've started kind of losing interest in marble racing. I've been making marble races for this channel, making videos about marble races ever since December 2019, and I've been making marble races way before that. I think the first ever marble race I made was back in December 2015, so I've been making marble races for over 7 years now, because December 2015 would be 7 years ago. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm completely quitting on making Algodu content. In fact, I'm in the middle of editing Algochi Southland Day 10, and I'll try to have it released out the past few days. But that's the answer I'm going to give for that question. I've just been kind of losing interest in marble racing, and it's been that way for a little bit now. In fact, the main reason why I didn't upload in 2022 as much as the previous years is because that was when I started kind of losing steam for marble racing content, because I've been starting to get into other interests now. Like, for example, I recently found interest in Pokemon. Yes, really. By the way, in case you're wondering, my favorite Pokemon is Lucario. I've also started playing Osu again, not the main game mode, but like a side mode in Osu called Osu Catch. I highly recommend you guys try out that game mode because I think it's lots of fun, but of course I could be just biased. And a lot of personal stuff happened to me in late 2022, which I do not really want to get into now. I don't think I'll ever really talk about in a video right now, but if you followed me on social media, like Twitter and that type of thing, you probably already know what's happened. But for the people who don't know, I think it's best if we just leave that stuff behind and go through the future and just try to have a fun time in the future, yeah? Also, in case you're wondering, yes, I am actually not allowed to use Discord anymore, which means that it's going to be kind of hard for me to be able to communicate with other AlgoTubers. Well, Discord is starting to kind of become mid anyways with all the updates they're doing, so it probably isn't that big of a deal anyways, and plus it's just a glorified online chat room, and I'm not going to let my life be ruined because of that. So, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. So MIKAN reached over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and the main reason why I've been uploading for a while is because I've been starting to lose interest in the AlgoTuber community. This has been Foxrish Commentaries. My name is Sebastian, and I am out.